Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Hornets hosting the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies are 13.5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 230 points. The Hornets are plus 625 on the money line, and the Grizzlies are minus 650, or 950, forgive me. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played once this season. The Grizzlies won by 12 at home, 132-120. Lineups for tomorrow's game are supposed to be Morant, Bane, Wells, Jackson Jr., and Edey. And then for the Hornets, Simpson, Curry, Okogie, Williams, and Bridges and Williams. Now, every NBA team has 30 minutes before the game to confirm who will and who won't play. The Hornets, the Jazz, the Pelicans, and the Wizards, I imagine, are not going to try to win a game or even play a competitive game of basketball the remainder of their, 4 games that they have left. Head-to-head, the Grizzlies are 7-3 against the Hornets in their last 10. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won the last 2 games they played against each other. The favorite is 6-3-1 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over is hitting their last 6. The over is 8-2, and the under 230 is 6-4. And I highly encourage everyone, just wait until the playoffs start, because this is going to be a lot of garbage basketball. The games don't mean anything basically to anyone. The teams that you want to watch are like the teams who are trying to play to get into the playoffs. Other than that, you're really not going to get meaningful or important kind of effort out of these players. The Grizzlies are 3-7 in their last 10, 2-8 against the spread. The over-under is 5-5. The under is hitting their last 2. There was a total of 220, 259, 218, and then 212. 14-point loss to the Celtics, 9-point loss to the Warriors, 2-point win over the Heat. They did not cover any of those games. And then a 6-point win over the Pistons. They covered that one the last 2 games that the Grizzlies have played. They've been on the road. For the Hornets, they're 2-8 in their last 10. They are 2-8 against the spread. The over is 5-4-1. The over is hitting their last 2 games. Shockingly, with all of these players being in and out of their lineup, they're still managing to score 100 points per game, which is impressive. And I say that because when you watch some of these blowouts, you see that some of these teams struggle to score 90. There was 216, 224, 227, and 248. 4-point win over the Jazz, didn't cover. Then a 14-point loss to the Pacers, they covered. Then a 23-point loss to the Kings, didn't cover. 14-point loss to the Bulls, they didn't cover. I understand with them getting Bridges in the lineup, that's like roughly 15 points that they weren't having in some of these games. But this is the catch-22. I don't think that they're going to win this game. I'm going to take the Grizzlies on the money line. I'd take the Grizzlies laying the points, and I would go with Morant back in the lineup. If he does, in fact, play, I think this game goes over. If Morant doesn't play, I would lean under. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.